Hello, my dear students. Today we will be doing chapter 3 instead of chapter 2, that is diversity in living things and their classification. Diversity in living things and their classification. Now let us understand the meaning of two different words, that is diversity and classification. Now what do you mean by diversity? Diversity means difference, okay, difference, and classification means categorization. So the diversity means that each individual is unique and recognizing. The difference can be of age, gender, background, economic status, language, food, religion and so on. यानी कि डिफरेंस किसी में भी हो सकता है, एज में हो सकता है, कोई छोटा कोई बड़ा, कोई मीडियम, या जेंडर में सब बॉयज़ नहीं हो सकते, राइट, सब गर्ल्स भी नहीं हो सकते, ओके. So basically in this chapter we are going to learn about diversity in plants, diversity in animals, classification in plants as well as classification in animals. See, I will give you one more example of diversity. Where do we find kangaroos? Do we find it in India? No, we found kangaroos in Australia. Same like this, can we find Indian peacocks in Australia? No, that's why living things have their own diversity. Can you recall in which spheres of the earth do living things exist? We have studied this in first chapter, okay? Living things exist in all three spheres of the earth, that is atmosphere, lithosphere and hydrosphere. Atmosphere is related to air, hydro means water, litho means land. See, moving forward, we have the geographical conditions at different places on the earth are very different. Now what do you mean by geographical condition? Geographical condition means different rainfall, different climate, different weather, different water, different land. यानी कि सब कुछ अलग. आप इंडिया के कोई भी जगह पे जाओ, क्या आपको वहाँ पे वाटर सेम मिलेगा? नहीं. क्या आपको वहाँ की लैंड सेम मिलेगी? क्या वहाँ का क्लाइमेट सेम रहेगा? नो. Okay. We find that living things exist in all these diverse conditions. Diverse means different conditions, okay. We all living things exist in these different conditions. When we live in a certain place, we adjust to the conditions there, okay. जब भी हम कहीं पे रहते हैं तो हम उसके environment में adjust हो जाते हैं. Various type of living things have survived because of their ability to adjust themselves to the conditions in their surroundings, okay. सब living things में ये ability होती है कि वो क्या करे, अपने खुद को adjust कर ले वो environment के साथ. Can you tell, are the plants and animals that you have seen are all alike? All alike means same. Are all plants and animals that you have seen are same? No, the plants and animals are of great variety. There is diversity in shape. It means difference in shape, body structure, color, types, etc. Okay. सारे plants का structure same रहता है. Okay. Color अलग रहता है, size अलग रहता है. Same applies with animals also. Okay. क्या डियर एंड लॉयन सेम है? नहीं, वो सेम नहीं है. उनका क्या है, कलर अलग है, थोड़ा बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर अलग है, शेप इज डिफरेंट, साइज इज डिफरेंट, ओके. देयर आर मेनी फैक्टर्स दैट आर डिफरेंट. मूविंग फॉरवर्ड टू द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, दैट इज डाइवर्सिटी इन प्लांट्स. मीन्स डिफरेंस इन plants. Difference in what? Difference in size, structure, quality. Okay. Various type of plants are found in many places around us. There are different types of plants we can see around us. Okay. Some plants like grasses are short. Okay, see, plants like grasses are short, while others are tall and have a canopy. While see other plants, they are tall plants and have a canopy. Now what do you mean by canopy? Underline the word and write down the meaning. Canopy means it is the above ground portion of the plant. Some plants grow under water. Okay, some plants grow underwater also, while some other floats on water like lotus. Okay, we find that some plants grow even in desert. Okay, which plants grow in desert? Cactus. Okay, the most simple example. Moreover, we find that there is a lot of variety in the same type of plant. एक ही प्लांट में बहुत सारी varieties भी होती हैं. For example, there are different varieties of rice, there are different varieties of weeds, different types of roses. For example, red rose, yellow rose, white rose. Yes, and mangoes of different flavors. Yes, खाए होंगे ना मैंगो आपने समर सीजन में. जितने भी अलग अलग टाइप से फ्लेवर्स के आप मैंगो खाओगे तो सबका क्या होता है, टेस्ट थोड़ा डिफरेंट रहता है, उसका फ्लेवर थोड़ा अलग रहता है. लाइक दिस, some plants grow even without stems, leaves or roots. Yes, some plants even grow without stems, leaves and roots. These are very different from ordinary plants. ये normal plants से बहुत ज़्यादा different होते हैं. Now come, let us study this diversity among plants. Diversity means difference. Plants make their own food in sunlight. Such plants are called autotrophic plants. Mark this line as important. जो plants अपना food खुद बनाते हैं sunlight की help से, those plants are known as autotrophic plants. For example, hibiscus, pomegranate, periwinkle, see periwinkle, etc. Okay. Some plants like funguses, loranthus, dodder use other plants for food and are said to be heterotrophic plants. These plants doesn't make their own food, but they use other plants for their food. These plants are also known as parasitic plants. Plants like peach plant even consume insects. They are called insectivorous plants. Okay, they eat insects or they consume insects. Okay, so that plant is known as insectivorous plants. So till now we have studied three types of plants, that is autotrophic plants, heterotrophic plants and insectivorous. The next topic that we are going to study is the structure of a plant. See the plant. Okay. See the structure of a plant. There are mainly 5 parts of the plants, that is flower, leaf, fruit, stem and root, as you can see in the picture. Now see, plant structure can generally be divided into 2 parts. The first part is the stem. The stem is the part which grows above the ground. Okay, वो ground के stem ऊपर grow होता है, and the part which grows below the ground surface is known as roots. See, the stem is above the ground and the roots are below the ground surface. The different parts of the plant are mainly stem, roots and leaves. The plant bears flowers for reproduction, which eventually transforms into fruit. The fruit contains seeds. The seed then give rise to new plant. Now let us study each part of the plant in detail. The first part is roots. The main function of the roots is the absorption of water and nutrients from the soil. Now the first one is taproot. What do you mean by taproot? Taproot is the main root with other minor roots grow deep into the soil. यानी कि टैप रूट में एक मेन रूट होता है, उसके बाद दूसरे उसके माइनर रूट्स होते हैं जो डीप इनटू द सॉइल जाते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हिबिस्कस एंड बनियान. The next one is fibrous roots. What do you mean by fibrous roots? They are the roots of similar size and length. They do not grow deeply into the soil. Fibrous roots के सी ये एक थ्रेड लाइक स्ट्रक्चर होता है, यानी कि धागे जैसे रूट्स होते हैं इनके. ये ज़्यादा डीपली सॉइल में नहीं जाते हैं और इनका साइज और लेंथ सिमिलर होता है. Now come to the next part of the plant, that is stem. The stem is the main part of the plant and its responsibility is to keep the plant straight. वो plant को क्या करता है? Straight रखता है. And it is above the ground. The height, shape and size of the plant mostly depends upon the stem. Stem also provides supports to all parts of the plants. The stem carries out the function of the production, conduction and storage of food. Production means banana. Conduction means it is a process by which heat is directly transmitted to plant. And storage of food means food को store करके रखना. Food कौन बनाता है plants का? Leaves. The next part of the plant is leaf. Leaves of the plants are generally green in color. They are thin and they are flat. The main function of the leaves is production of food. Leaves are mainly of two types, simple leaf and compound leaves. So the first one is simple leaf. What do you mean by simple leaf? Simple leaf is a single leaf. See, simple leaf is a single leaf that is never divided into smaller leaflet units. यानी कि simple leaf वो होते हैं जो एक ही रहते हैं, single leaf रहते हैं, वो कभी भी छोटे छोटे leaflets में divide नहीं होते हैं. Now come to the next, that is compound leaf. A leaf consisting many distinct parts joined to a single stem. See, एक स्टेम से बहुत सारे लीव्स जॉइंट है. ओके, दैट इज नोन एज कंपाउंड लीफ. फॉर एग्जाम्पल रोज एंड सिंपल लीफ का एग्जाम्पल हिबिस्कस. द नेक्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ द प्लांट इज द फ्लावर. दिस इज द मोस्ट अट्रैक्टिव पार्ट ऑफ अ प्लांट. ये बहुत अट्रैक्टिव पार्ट रहता है, सबको अच्छा लगता है. ये क्या करते हैं? इंसेक्ट्स, बीस, इन सबको अट्रैक्ट करता है. It is connected to a stem by a stalk which may be long or short. Stalk means connecting part. Okay. A flower has a typical color and shape. The flower is important means of reproduction. Flower बहुत ज़रूरी है reproduction के लिए. Okay. हर flower का shape, size, color different रहता है. Now come to the last part of the plant, that is the fruit. Fruits have different shapes. Okay, हर fruit का shape different रहता है. For example, mango, apple, chiku, cherry. Fruits contain one or more seeds. The pods of beans and peas are actually fruits. Peas जो आप खाते हो ना, जिसको हम सोचते हैं कि वो vegetable है, but they are actually fruits. So here we have completed the part 1 of this chapter.